Apparently, I'm still on this meeting. Yeah. What's going on, brother? Oh, I mean, it's Tuesday like Monday, so I'm doing okay. How you doing? It went okay. We Gordon was able to finish. on this whole time.
Did you see me playing?
You've gone viral. You're crazy.
Well, like, I found out that. I was like, oh, I can be live. So I was like my dumb ass didn't look up where the camera was. I'm like, oh, there's the camera. So I went like this.
There it is.
I was like, oh, dude, right there.
Like, I'm live. I should not be doing this. They're like,
I hope no one's watching that, like Luke or something.
local Connecticut man goes viral. Well, puts you again for hours. I don't need to be. To bum you out, but I think that's pretty much it.
No, that's fine, because I have to go to the shop. I have some fucking candles to fucking do an RMA on that I have nothing to do with it. Ooh,
Yeah, as long as that guy has.
See my,
Wow.
I tried.
My table organizer is just whatever white space there is in between two larger white spaces.
Yeah, that's usually how it is. It's funny.
You just tap on that thing.
On what?
Oh, microphone.
Keep copy.
No, you're good. Hey, hey, hey! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on.
Yeah, I was trying to keep everything on the arms because they said eventually they wanted to move that TV over to like here and move the sinks or something like that.
But you're good, Sandra? I think so. Let me just get connected to that thing right quick.
Yeah, I don't want to leave
Table.
prematurely on you.
And then I will let you go to you. Oh, I can find the right cable.
So my puppy got sprayed by a skunk not last night but the night before.
A rite of passage.
So yeah, so we finally got her. Not finally, we got her to the Petco. She got the skunk bath, kind of still some of it. Last night, dude, she's barking up the store, and I'm like, no, okay, I'll let you out once. I'm not gonna let you out again. There's probably something out there. It's trash day. It could be the skunk again. So I didn't let her out again. And puppy, she's a 77-pound, 6-month puppy.
Big puppy.
So she broke out of the crate. I put her in the basement, and she broke out of the crate. And she shit more than I could shit in
Wow.
2 days.
Nice.
All over the place, dude. Like, her barking wasn't because of the sun, it was because she had puppy diarrhea.
Oh no.
And I don't know.
Oh yeah. Sometimes the girl who cried wolf actually sees a wolf.
Yeah, no, there
Can you
was
do me
a...
a favor? Can you bring these back and dump them in Matt's office?
Yep.
They're from whatchamacallit there. Oh.
It's funny, 'cause, like, I have a camera on her in the crate downstairs, but it's not like I don't have an SD card, so I can record what happened. What the hell is going on? She busted out with a 77-pound apple.
What is she, a Bernese?
Yeah. Yeah, her, I want to say her mom is Bernice, and then her dad was a lot of years.
Okay. Small breeds.
Yeah, very small, yeah. And she very much thinks she's a puppy. I mean, she is, so.
Well, yeah. There's that.
But meanwhile, she's bigger than our full-grown golden Pyrenees, which is a mix of a Pyrenees and a golden retriever.
You didn't want any small dogs, huh?
Oh, that's...
You're like, they're dumb.
Who wants a dog to last more than 8 years?
True.
I gotta cry. Dude, I put my Zoe down. I
Well,
have
it's just
small
keep-
dog. I put her down on Valentine's Day last year, dude.
Mhm.
Yes.
I was like, I'm just gonna stand there for a second.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
No, you shouldn't. I wouldn't want that coming.
What is this thing supposed to be? Soda Stream, gotcha.
Yeah. Soda stream.
Soda.
Test 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. You want me to talk normal or like really loud?
No, you're good. Like, keep talking.
I will keep talking if you don't mind. So the other day, not too long ago, actually it was a couple years ago. You know, wife's yelling at me or whatever. I don't know if you've ever seen Anchorman, but she's yelling at me. And I look at her, I'm like, talking loudly.
Loud.
She did not appreciate
Loud
that.
noises.
Yeah, exactly. Loud noises. Like,
I love lamp. 1, 2, 3.
I don't hear it anymore. Oh, it's just
No, it's
delayed.
just to come into the stream. Really.
It's just delayed.
Oh yeah, there's always. 1, 2, 3.
Man out of Buffalo.
Want me to sign on my email?
No, we'll wait until.
Wait till he comes?
Yeah, see which one y'all want. And
That makes sense. So let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I gotta look for a tile. This project's not over here. We doing some testing.
Yeah, Mike Ryan.
Right.
Where do you live, Zach? Where
Up in Goshen.
the ocean?
Just up Route 8.
Yeah, it's entry.
Is that pretty north?
What's that?
Pretty north?
Yeah. Yeah, just about into Winstead.
Oh, yeah, that's where it is.
Yeah, just last exit. Get off.
The guys I work with just bought a log cabin and said
Just about nice.
they'll have a little bit of a raccoon on the
What's that?
They'll have a little raccoon delivery.
It's under an hour.
Yeah, but that's what I hear you now.
Yeah, most of my drives are like over an hour.
What's up, boys?
Morning, that's morning.
What's going on?
We've gone viral now.
Nice.
We have 0 views, but I'm live right now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see now.
Oh, I'll be right back. We've gone viral. I
like
heard
how
he
I
said
said
it. He said it's true. It happened on the internet. It's true.
You're right. If I talk about this on the internet, it has to be true. And John Peterson will tell me about it later on, and that I should do my own research.
Have you ever heard of Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast, no.
He's a YouTube star.
A YouTube star.
Yeah. So he came out with like chocolate bars. And I looked at it, I was like, okay, I was like, actually, it's pretty good ingredients. There's 5 ingredients. I was like, they're like $3 a bar. I was like, we have to buy a box. I'm like, whatever. I was just like, bought a box, dude. My fucking son saw it. So he was like, he came up and gave me a hug. I was like, he's never given me a hug for like any gift I've ever given him.
I'm so proud of you, Dad.
He's like, Mr. Beast bars. And he came running over, he gave me a hug, and like almost crying. Like, hey, guy, you chocolate bars.
Works.
I was like, holy shit. This is pretty funny though.
I wonder if it records and archives this.
Yeah, right. But these guys
These
don't
moments-
do anything anymore. They're blown away by chocolate bars. I almost brought one in today. And then I was like, I got them for him. I can't steal a chocolate bar from my
I
child.
can't steal candy from a baby.
The baby I can.
They don't know better.
Black Betty, Bam. So I think I have to go to New York next week, but I'm not entirely sure because I can't log in to look at the calendar.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But
I like how recordings really make me sound like a little girl. They really boost the high end
it's
of my
not
voice.
just not recording. Oh shit. But yeah, like when I listen to recordings, I'm like, wow, I really sound nasally. I can't breathe through my
I
nose or
really
something.
don't think I want to listen to myself
Yeah.
anymore.
Nobody ever does.
There's gotta, I mean, musicians have to like be all about hearing themselves. More me.
Seated fucks.
The more me button on the console is always a thing. Oh, I can just get a little bit more me in my earphones. Just a little more me.
Can you pump up the meat? Can you
Pump up the me. Just bring in a little bit more me and we'll be good.
I really just want an empanada now. I keep seeing that sign now. They're only $3.50.
Empanada.
Empanada. I don't know. That was a pretty manly empanada. I heard over the computer, right? Live stream.
Million empanadas. Alpha Manada.
Yeah, there's one of my other projects, right?
Nice.
The full on that. Dude, so to get that in, every one of those screws to hold that wood in
Yep.
are $1 a piece.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
They were 4 1/4 or 4 3/4 inch Capcon.
Oh, yeah.
Because I had to go through the wood, then the 2 inches of foam, and then into the concrete enough to support a wood, a wall on it.
Right.
But I tell you, those that Aztec turkey gun is really
Yeah, I mean,
nice.
some of the tools that I've maintained for several years, I have my old Bosch hammer drill, and that thing has not been used on an Aztec job in many moons.
Yeah. That's what I said. I think I said, I had a picture, and I was like, don't mind all those Aztec tools on the ground. Don't mind those at all.
Don't bother with any of those. They're somewhere. I'm like, oh, they're never gonna ask for this back. In fact, they probably don't even know they own it.
Hell yeah. Like that chop saw. I don't know who has that, but.
Oh, I have the chops. Oh, do you need it? I borrowed it.
No, I don't need it. I'm just saying that you should hold on to it.
I completely forgot that I had it.
that's even better.
I agree,
If
like-
you can forget that you have it, then it's like all.
Yeah, it's in the workshop, and I was
possible
chopping like 6-inch steel pipe,
for you.
and I was trying to do it with a plasma cutter, and you can't really cut a good 45.
What do you
plasma.
got steel plate for?
So, a while back, they'd taken out one of those big projection screens and chucked all the pipe, the motor pipe, and the motor pipe is seamed 6-inch but heavy duty thick gauge steel.
Okay.
So I was like, I could use that for something. And so maybe a month or two ago, I cut angle pieces so I could weld it into a K-type rocket stove.
Oh, okay.
But I needed to cut 45-degree angles, and I'm like, what was I doing it with initially? I don't remember. It didn't come out nicely though. And so I was like, wait, got that chop saw that we bought to cut aluminum. That thing was purchased primarily to cut aluminum extrusion. It is the wrong saw to cut aluminum extrusion, that chop saw. That saw is meant to cut steel bar.
Yeah.
And like angle iron, like steel.
Yeah, aluminum. You kind of need like a big ass like bandsaw to do that. Like
That, or you need the specific type of circular saw blade on a regular old chop saw, because
Yeah.
aluminum doesn't cut like steel does.
No,
But
drilling through it, it's fucking crazy, dude. Like,
yeah, well, it's steel. Yeah, drilling metal in and of itself is just an oil on there.
That's pretty funny. Did you make your rocket stove? What are you like welding shit? Are you making like swords and shit in it?
No, I wish. So
It's fucking forged and fire shit.
now that's Bruce. Bruce has a small forge,
Does he have a forge? That's fucking awesome.
but
There's a guy that lives down the road from Pilot House actually. But him and his shop guy, I think they both went on and won it. They had like a little like small like forge like company.
Okay.
down
Oh,
the
nice.
road, and they both like went on there for whatever reason. I think that actually the shop owner I think won, but the guy that was the employee only was on it.
Yeah, they're cool stoves. They're really super efficient. But yeah, I need to work on my.
I have a big 50-gallon barrel. I just throw shit in.
Yeah, you just get some holes in it. That's a burn barrel.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I have like a bunch of like 3-inch holes on it and shit at the bottom.
Yeah, I want to build. You know those solo stoves?
Yep.
So I go to like Savers or Goodwill, and I go buy like all these old pots and pans and like shit to like make.
Really trying to do like a smokeless stove out of
Yeah,
it.
yeah, they're easy. That's what the rocket stoves are. It's a smokeless, bottom-breathing stove. Like very little smoke when that thing is burning, and that's why they burn like twigs and like. I guess ultimately how pellet stoves work, which is that sort of like blasting air at it.
Gotcha.
But yeah, no, I have a welder. I am not a welder. But I consider welding to be like the hot glue gun of the metal world.
Hell yeah. And the plasma cutter is the razor knife of the metal world.
I love that thing. That thing is fun.
Yeah, I haven't gone to this one.
Yeah, that was one of those things that's like, I'll buy it if I ever have like an extra $400 lying around. I sold a bunch of crap on eBay. So.
Oh, look, I got a $400 laying around. There we go.
Well, no. That's see, if you don't have children, you can end up with that in that scenario.
Oh, but look what I did get. That's bacon, bro. That's the thickest bacon I've ever seen in my life.
You know I'm vegan.
But isn't it
Hurts
delicious?
my heart. That's like eating your dog, dude.
No,
That's
it's
smarter
a
than
pig.
your dog. That's smarter than your dog.
But
What is it?
delicious.
Yeah, no, I bet it was. No, I know what bacon tastes like. It's good.
I told the wife, I was like, I'm gonna go into work today, and I'm gonna
Was it like
tell-
Canadian bacon, or is it just like real thick slabs?
It was just really thin. It was probably like 4 slices of bacon they got there, or whatever.
They
They
Fused it.
but it was like caramelized with like sugar and shit like that. And yeah, I told the wife, I was like, I'm gonna go into work today. I'm gonna tell the vegetarian that I had a $100 Wagyu steak.
I mean, that's a
I could
big deal.
totally make it. Like, I had a prime cut that was like just as good as the Wagyu. I'm like, why would I ever pay $100 for 6 ounces of steak ever again?
You pay $100 for Wagyu.
But well, it was American Wagyu. It wasn't. It was yeah.
Real Wagyu.
Exactly. It was like
They
State
feed
Farms
those, they feed
American
those
Wagyu.
cows like chocolate. I think.
They like massage it and stuff. My nephew was like, "How come you didn't go for the A5?" The A5 was $60 more, so it was $160 for 6 ounces or $100.
That's unobscene. You know,
I was just like, dude, I was like, I'll try it for
if
you.
you've got Coke money,
Yeah, exactly.
like,
Well,
sure.
it was my like once in like every 2 years of going out, so I was like,
Well, that's the only. Even before I was like, I went vegan. The only time I really eat meat was like at a steakhouse, like aged beef, or really good burger.
See, dude, I was looking at the age, I couldn't do it. I was like, I can't. Like, it looks fucking disgusting.
Yeah, no, but that's the same way as like you look at a sous vide steak. It looks gross.
Yeah, you gotta
Tastes
scare it.
banging. Yeah, well, yeah, you have to hit it at like 60, like on.
But yeah, I actually, after I went to the steakhouse, I took out the sous vide, I fucking washed it off. I was like, I just gotta get a steak. I was like, we'll make some steaks.
I played around a lot with that thing, doing burgers and sous vide. is neat
Did you?
too.
Really?
So you would do that.
I did bacon in it. It wasn't good.
Did wasn't it?
Bacon.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. You couldn't get the crispy twitch.
No,
No,
it's cooked, but it's
Yeah,
not.
like, this isn't.
It's But if you do like burgers, pat them out, put them in there, do it to whatever you want them, and then deep fry them.
Really?
And it like crisps up the outside real quick, so it seals like all that moisture inside.
Yeah.
And then you just whack the outside and deep fry it for a little while, like a few seconds.
No shit, huh?
Versus the, because I also did the whole like, you don't unless you have a lot of money, you don't want a stove that can get hot enough to sear the steak the way you want it to.
What I do usually is, with the grill, I take my cast iron and throw it in the grill for fucking as high as I can, or sometimes in the winter I'll throw it on broil.
That's what I use. That those charcoal starters, like the chimney, like little chimney first start charcoal for a charcoal grill.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
like a little pot with a bunch of holes
Yeah,
in it.
yeah.
I did that, and I blast fired like a cast iron pan like that. But the other way to do it is you can get the attachments for them, but a decent map torch. Or propane torch with
Yeah,
the
I was
flame
looking
spreader on it.
into those. I was looking into those.
It'll do it very quickly. Oh,
I don't know.
like is that the car part?
No, it's the floor machine.
Oh yeah. It's the
And
squeegee part.
She said it wasn't sucking up.
You can get one of those for my house.
The rubber.
Very small.
This is probably too hard somehow. This is a new one I put in. And it's the vacuum gets connected to here.
Yeah.
It's probably not sucking up.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
This is the strangest gym floor I've ever seen.
What's that?
I think it
Strangest
could-
gym floor I've ever
It
seen.
doesn't bounce that good.
No, it doesn't.
It's not the best thing. Yeah, it's
A floating gym floor. It's crazy.
You see those ones where they can like
But
pull them
they're-
up, or they open up like a door and there's a hockey rink underneath them or something?
What's up?
No. I'm good.
What the heck?
It's a bucket of popcorn.
It's a giant bucket of popcorn. I heard the story of these guys who were they were doing like renovations in this movie theater, like half open, half.
Yeah.
And they saw a big bag of popcorn. This farmer, for whatever reason, was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take that bag of popcorn." And he took a bag of popcorn. And do you know what the retail value of a garbage bag size bag of popcorn is? He got arrested for
$500.
He got arrested for grand theft, dude. Got fired.
Dude,
I don't know if he got arrested, but he
like,
got the ticket.
What are you in for? Grand Theft Popcorn.
Yes, dude. It was over $500 there, so he got
Yeah.
charged with what is that, a felony or something?
Well,
Because
dude.
it's over that.
I mean, what's a large popcorn in a movie theater? $35? That's
I heard that. I was like, wow, that is the most ridiculous.
that's what they refer to as weight in the popcorn industry.
That's where they make the money. They don't make the money off of the movies. They make it
Of
off
course
of popcorn and soda.
They spend to get those movies there. It costs them an exorbitant amount. It's the same thing with gas stations. Like they don't make money off the gas. They make money selling you like sodas.
Really?
They make pennies
So what
on
about
the
those
gas.
gas stations that have like old school ones that like you go in there and they don't have it like like back in the day they didn't have soda like the
They
gas
may
stations
may
were-
have made more, but like when you see like a Golf, like they're not making much on that
yeah the
gas.
Cumberland Farm. And,
yeah. See, this hasn't been changed in a long time. That's probably the problem.
Well, I mean, given the coloration of it, you can kind of tell.
I think it's supposed to be red.
I don't think it's supposed to crack like that.
It's supposed to be real soft like this.
Yeah.
So if that's not-
it's TPU or something.
When it goes on the ground, if it doesn't make a good seal, it's not gonna
Oh,
back up.
wow, yeah, that's a little bit more flexible.
TPU, baby.
Smell it.
Yeah, I want to see
Smells
those rubber.
Now compare.
Yeah, I know.
All right, you all.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, man.
Thank you. I guess I'm gonna go do some other shit.
You right here with that?
Yeah, go do some office work that office people should be doing, but
Hey.
that's why you gotta get the big bucks,
Clerical.
right? Wow.
This hasn't changed in years.
It is.
That's the new one. You leave it there? Yeah, it's changed.
Were you able to find my Bad Bobby Flay video on the cloud?
No, I did not see that. I'm in this box right now.
Oh, we're on YouTube right now.
Yeah, I dumped it to my stream. Just to make sure that it's working. Yeah, so we're live on YouTube now. So I want to see where you're not. Because I guess that just totally switches. So I'm on your.
Oh, those have to be hard plugged in? They can't be over wireless?
That we might need to see because if your wireless doesn't have access
Let me
to
grab the computer.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, when he comes down, I'll watch it.
The cleaning the vacuum out.
This rubber hasn't been changed in years, and that's what it is.
Yeah, I guess you don't change it until it stops working.
Yeah, you don't want to do it too often. I don't know what they cost. I gotta
They're
go.
probably $1,000.
Nah, it's probably like $50. I gotta get order one more. I gotta call and come to do.
I think you could save that powdered stuff and add it as a spice.
Yeah, right?
Or you can order.
I don't mind telling you. My heart was so happy when he told me that that the pixel out was working.
Oh, yeah.
Asking the past 2 months was like me being like, look, Teresa, we're not jumping out there.
Yeah.
You don't have everything, God, you need this, this, this. And it was like, he told me that. I was like, yeah, all right, something went good.
Yeah,
Let's see
right?
how it will.
No, just on Wi-Fi. So I gotta type in the IP, right?
So you can type it in. So for this guy here, it was
Oh, turned on. Nope, that's your camera. Oh, right here.
were there two there? Or?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. That's another one. Do it. So yes, 10.0 dot.
Cool.
Or I'm sorry, 192,
192,
168,
168.
10
Yep.
dot 84.
84?
10 dot 84.
Where'd you get that from?
So that comes up, well, once this power is back on. The box itself has its own IP address. It's got its own web interface, which is what I'm looking at right here. But my thought is that because you don't have access from the Wi-Fi onto the wire,
Yeah.
that you'll just hang it.
Yep.
Yeah, so you got a 10 address on your Wi-Fi, so there's no way we're talking to that.
So to access that, we have to be hardwired like you are?
That or somehow make it so that this port is accessible via the Wi-Fi.
How do we do that?
You'd have to figure out how the network's designed,
Okay.
and then basically, because it seems, because let me take a look at this way.
What do you mean, like a computer?
Yeah, because this is not on the Wi-Fi itself.
Oh, your computer?
No, this, what do you call it?
So
Oh, the keyboard?
yeah, so right now, when I'm connected to a network called cal.local,
Yeah.
and that network is giving me the 10 address, which is why I see this.
Okay.
yeah, my assumption is if you were on a wired computer anywhere in this building, and if you have one upstairs,
Yeah.
so we can test that theory, then you should be able to get into this. 'Cause once,
So I gotta type, we go on my desktop and type in that.
yeah, and that would just be, I'm assuming, basically just to set up the, making any,
And all the,
yeah. So, right here is where I put in the stream
Yeah.
address. And so, and have it be available.
that's the,
That's cool. Oh,
yeah,
man.
so we did like the logos, we put like for sponsorship, our logo there. And then we're playing around with like the Apple TVs in the background. Like at one point they had,
That looks so good.
yeah, they had the
I'm
game
so
live
glad that
stream,
worked for you guys.
and then,
That's cool.
yeah,
I mean, you did pay a lot of money for the subscription.
Yeah,
I
right.
just wanted to make sure.
That's cool. That really looks good. I mean, I guess they did say that that's what it does.
Yeah.
I guess it does it well.
yeah, it does its thing.
It looks like somebody's shooting a game.
Yeah.
Which is pretty dope. Alright, so we got the stream started again.
Yeah, oh yeah, no Korean, no Australian.
Oh yeah, dude. No, that's how coffees.
Not
Yeah,
Korean.
drinks. Yeah, with a 2 to 3 pack of cigarettes.
How many espressos did you drink?
Me? Oh, I already had an Americano this morning, right? I had it-
Starbucks people used to look at me funny because I'd be like, I want an Americano, a 6-shot Americano.
Yeah, it's espresso with hot water versus like a coffee.
So we're back up in one.
So let me check my desktop if that IP is working.
What's the IP though?
So the IP for the YouTube thing is just going to be YouTube. It's like whatever the
I mean, you gotta put the IP at the end of it.
right. So that's what this is here. I mean,
Is there a certain address?
it's that the guy that I'd given him.
Let me write that down. Yeah, I wrote down in here. Well, notes.
Because
So I'll put it on the
I put it under
email notes. I'll put it in here. What would we call it? What's a good name for it?
I would call it a Pal Kitchen
Um,
Streamer. Or,
Streaming?
yeah.
What's the IP then?
He's 10. Or I'm sorry, 192 168.
192.
Yep. 10.8. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, it's all 192.168.10. Yep.
And then YouTube.
10.80. .10.80. That's the one.
Do you have one for the one, the 16 channel?
That I don't. That they have access to. Like, it blew my mind. They came into that thing, and I was like, I don't.
Yeah, so I could access that from the desktop.
Okay, perfect.
You could?
Yeah.
So, from within there,
Would you see this when you get out?
Oh, that same screen.
That
He
same
has.
screen that he has, right?
Yeah.
yeah, well, that's basically just a preview of what's going on in the system. You can do, you can unmute it, you can listen to it
Yeah.
without having it streaming or recording or
Yeah.
anything like that. What we were doing today is obviously making sure that mic over there works, because that's all that's working right now.
Okay.
We're only hearing that
Yes.
ceiling mic.
Yeah, no, it's
so you
fine.
get that. And so basically, if you guys, if you want to log into the PAL YouTube, and we can put that information in here,
Yeah.
and that way, whenever you hit just start stream, if it's a pre-existing stream to ceiling point, I can do.
Yeah, we just work. I mean, everybody's either working or it's like an observed holiday that nobody else is off.
That's weird. School's off too.
Yeah.
Today? Yeah. I mean, yesterday I was off, but.
Yeah, yesterday after that. They did things. zero for it.